you guys.
Hi.
As Justin just said,
What's your name?
I'm Adam.
Hi, Adam.
I was the youngest person in the group to go, so I was kind of like the baby. And
See how big he is? Our big baby.
yeah. And so I was also one of the shortest people, so. So I was one of the people to go to World UK. There was 12 of us, so we had the 12%. It's kind of a catchy hashtag. So we first went on a flight. It was a long flight, but it was really great because we got to go to Warsaw, which is the capital of Poland first. And in Warsaw, there was this pretty big church that we ended up going to with a bunch of Bostonians. I think it was 300. So that was really good. And we were there for what, 2 days? 1 or 2 days. And after that, we took a bus ride to Auschwitz. And that was really moving because you were standing where some people would breathe for the last time. And after Auschwitz, we went to another part of Auschwitz. I don't remember the name of it, Birkenau. And that was actually a pretty long walk. It was like 5 kilometers, which is about 2 hours. And that was pretty moving because there was this guy who also went inside actual buildings in Auschwitz. So he got to tell us a little bit more about it. And it was kind of hot. It wasn't Florida hot, but it was still sunny. And after Birkenau, we took another long bus ride and mostly caught up on sleep. And we went to actual Krakow, which there's 2 parts of Krakow. There's like the more business area where all the houses are, and the actual old town. And we were mainly in the old town because we had a hotel in the old town. And there was a huge market square where most of the buildings were. And so the first day we went in Krakow to, I can't remember his name. It was Jerzy Popoluska. His relics were in this one really big church, and we went there, and there was a museum actually where he was, so we got to walk around and there was adoration. So that was one of the many churches we went to. Another church we went to was with Giorgio Versati, and his coffin was actually there. So we got to see him in his coffin. And he was also at a relic there. And there was about, I want to say 20 churches we went to. And every single one was just as moving as the other one. And later on, we got to see the Pope twice, I think. And most of the time, there was a whole waves of people just going through like a river of Catholics, which was actually really good, but not very good to walk through. And at the end, we had to walk 15 miles to this place on the southeastern corner of outer Krakow. And there was all of the people that went, or most of them, all went to this one field, which was about 3 million people, I think they said it was, which was like 100,000 locals, and all the rest were all people from all corners. There was people in Australia who had to fly for 25 to 30 hours just to get there. And it was incredible because we had to spend the night. So you could see like, it was like a refugee camp almost because you had the blanket, tent, blanket, all the way down for what? Miles and like a mile or 2. And it was actually so big that they had to have about 10 different concession areas where food was in different areas of the section. And so after that, we went back and went to Vienna for dinner, and